Am I overreacting? My boyfriend's girl best friend is way too flirty and I don't know how to deal with it. Hey Reddit, I, 21F, have been dating my boyfriend, 24M, for about 8 months now, and overall things have been really great. He's kind, supportive, and we have a good time together. But, there's one issue that's been bothering me more and more: his girl best friend. Let's call her Emily. They've been friends for years, long before I came into the picture, and I've tried to be cool about their friendship. I really did. I know it's possible for guys and girls to be friends, and I don't want to be that insecure girlfriend who tells him who he can or can't hang out with. But Emily flirts with him. Like, a lot. She'll make comments about how hot he looks when we're all hanging out. She constantly finds reasons to touch him, like fixing his hair, poking him playfully, leaning on him when she laughs. One time at a party, she sat on his lap like it was the most normal thing in the world. I was literally right there. I've brought it up to him gently, just saying I feel kind of uncomfortable with some of the stuff she does, and he brushed it off as her just being like that with everyone. But I've seen her around other guys. It's not the same. What really messed with my head was when she told him, jokingly, that she would have dated him if they ever got the timing right. And he just laughed it off. I didn't know whether to cry or scream. I don't want to be controlling, and I don't want to give him an ultimatum. But I also don't want to keep pretending I'm okay with this dynamic when I'm really not. So, am I overreacting? Is this worth having a serious convo about again? Has anyone been in a similar situation? I just feel stuck between wanting to trust him and not wanting to ignore my gut. Any advice would seriously help. Update 2. Hey everyone, just wanted to post a quick update since you guys were kind enough to share advice and validate how I was feeling. I ended up having another conversation with my, now ex-boyfriend a couple of weeks ago. I explained again, calmly and clearly, how uncomfortable Emily's behavior made me feel. I even gave specific examples, like her sitting on his lap, the way she always had her hands on him, the "we could have dated" comment, etc. I told him I wasn't trying to be controlling, but that it was starting to feel disrespectful to our relationship, and I needed him to understand where I was coming from. He still brushed it off. Said again that that's just how she is, and that I was reading too much into it. No ownership. No acknowledgement. No willingness to set any kind of boundary. That's when it clicked for me. I realized I was trying way too hard to explain basic respect in a relationship. I don't think he's a bad guy, but I do think he was more afraid of upsetting Emily than he was of losing me. And that was enough of an answer. So, I broke up with him. It wasn't dramatic. Just sad. I told him I deserved to be with someone who takes my feelings seriously, and who wouldn't make me feel like a third wheel in my own relationship. Since then, I've felt a weird mix of relief and grief. But mostly, peace. I trusted my gut. I chose myself. And I know I made the right decision. Thank you to everyone who helped me feel less crazy in that original post. Seriously. It meant more than I can say. What do you think? Tell us in the comments. Like the video and hit the subscribe button for more Reddit stories.